Namaste everyone. I am Dr. Sangeeta Gautam and today we discuss here the macroscopic properties of solids. The important properties or the main properties of solids. So, to understand these properties, we take some examples like ice, chair, sugar, pencil, etc. Observe these examples carefully, students. What is common between them? A common thing we observe here that these all examples have fixed shape. Ice has some specific shape, chair has some specific shape, sugar has some specific shape, and pencil has some specific shape. So, these all examples are solids. By these examples, we can say that solids have a fixed shape. The important property, first property which is important for solids is all solids have fixed shape. Fine. Next property which is distinguish solids by other forms of matter, which is they have fixed amount of volume. To understand this, we can see also the example of pencil. If we want to put a pencil in a box, we require a specific shape or specific size of this box. So, solids have fixed amount of volume, and these solids have required larger size boxes to fix in them. So, second property for solids is solids have a fixed amount of volume. First is fixed shape and second is fixed amount of volume. So, next if we see two examples, sugar and salt, carefully, we see that the crystal structure of sugar and salt is very specific. If we see by microscope or very carefully, we see that these two solids have a specific shape, or we can say that specific geometry of crystal structure. Sugar has rectangle structure of crystals and salt has cubic structure of crystals. So, every solid has fixed geometry also. Geometry means a fixed particular structure of crystal. So, we discuss here the three main properties of solids. Solids have fixed shape, fixed amount of volume, and they have fixed geometry. Like dice, if we see dice has square geometry, ball has round geometry or spherical geometry. So these are the examples of solids which we surrounded by around us, and we can see the many examples of solids around us. Lastly, I take two examples. First is ice and second is water. What is the difference between two examples? Ice is solid and we say that water is liquid. Why water is liquid and ice is solid? Because we see that the ice has a fixed geometry, cubic geometry. So ice has fixed shape, fixed volume and fixed geometry, but water has no fixed shape or fixed geometry. It takes shape of container. So if any matter has fixed shape, fixed volume and fixed geometry, these are examples of solid. and the matter which has no shape and geometry, these are liquids. So this is the basic difference between solid and liquid phase. Hope you understand these examples or these properties of solids very well. Hope you like this video. Thank you so much. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you so much.